Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Tuesday, January 26, 2021, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of girls varsity basketball action between the Wellesley High Raiders and Walpole High from the Walpole High Gym. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action for this COVID-restricted Bay State Conference interdivision game. Joining me on color will be Walpole High senior Harry Murphy. The orange and blue will be looking to snap a two-game losing streak tonight. After rolling over Milton in the opener, Walpole suffered back-to-back losses to perennial Division I powerhouse Newton North. To date, a trio of sophomores lead the Blue Thunder in scoring. Chinenye Odenigbo leads the way with 39 points, including 22 in the first Newton North game. Brooke Wallonis is right behind her with 31. Grace Ryan paced the team in the last game with 8 points. The orange and blue is averaging 43 points a game and allowing 38. Walpole, unfortunately, is winless in 2 home games and is in 4th place in the Herget Division. Amazingly, Wellesley comes in winless in 4 games, averaging just 23 points a game while allowing 41. The Raiders are 0-2 in the road. Senior tri-captains Lily De Oliveira, Kayla Malloy, and Olivia Goubet lead the red and black. Walpole has just a single senior on the team this year, Shannon Jordan. Juniors Natalie Griffin, Jess Jackman, and Elise Scales will add some varsity experience from a year ago when the Walpole qualified for postseason play for the 3rd straight year and 4th time in 5 years. Walpole, which had a 14-8 final mark a year ago, did advance to the Division I South quarterfinals before being ousted by Needham. Both Brooke Wallonis and Chinenye Odenigbo were tabbed by the Boston Herald as players to watch this year. So, Harry, we're looking to snap that losing streak here tonight. And they do have a good chance against Wellesley, which is unusual for Wellesley to start out this slow. Usually they've got a really decent team. So this will be an interesting battle.
I agree. Like we were saying last time, I think Walpole, hopefully they've gotten better with communication, traveling up the court as a team as opposed to one lone wolf, and actually maintaining a lead that they could seemingly develop.
That sounds good. Both teams getting ready for the contest here. Joined by Tommy Connor on the camera as we get ready for the opening tap here. No tap, actually. A throw-in from center court by one of the teams. I haven't noticed if, yes, she is. Okay, Natalie Griffin is back in the lineup for Walpole. She missed the last game with sickness, so she is back in, which should help offensively and defensively. Griffin, one of the top players on the team, coming out on the floor first for Walpole. Haley Brigham. Grace Ryan, Brooke Wallonis, Chinenye Odenigbo, and Katie Hurley. Ball comes over to Hurley up top. Over the side, it's intercepted. Bringing it down for Needham. Wellesley laying it up and in is Kayla Malloy. Over in the corner to Hurley into Odenigbo, has the ball stripped away. Wellesley coming back fast. It's Lily De Oliveira. Now over to Allie Jones. Her shot is no good. Odenigbo pulls down the rebound. Gets it to Brigham. Brigham bringing it over in the corner for three. No good by Wallonis. Needham coming right back. Malloy gets it back out top. Tries a three. It's an air ball.
Great
And
defense.
coming away with the rebound is Grace Ryan. Over for another three attempt. That one short by Wallonis. Both teams a little trying threes and not quite making the mark. Ryan will inbounds. She gets it to Wallonis. Wallonis back to Ryan. To Hurley, to Wallonis. Brooks skirting around. Bang! A three from the far side by Ryan.
See more of that.
All right. Malloy bringing it down. She gets it over to Yoko Riseborough and to Olivia Gabe. Three attempt, no good. Rebound pulled down by Haley Brigham. She gets it over, up and no good by Ryan, but she got fouled. That foul was on Goubet, her first, team's first. Odenigbo puts it up, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Walpole on top, 5-2. Here's a steal.
Excellent.
Oh, nice steal by Brigham, but the ball just hit the sideline. Inboundings will be Olivia Gabe for Wellesley. She gets it to Malloy. And they say she stepped into the backcourt.
Didn't look like she went over the line.
I didn't think so.
We're right here.
And he wasn't really even on the line, but
yeah,
hey,
he was far away to make
right.
that call. Not a good call.
Ryan, far side to Brigham, back to Ryan. And a travel on Ryan. Wellesley gets the ball back. Gabe will inbounds to Kayla Malloy. Malloy going to her left, looking for somebody up top. There was nobody there. There's a steal by Brigham. Nice play by Brigham, but she loses it. On the inbound, goes over to De Oliveira. Out for a three, no good. And Hurley with the rebound for Walpole. Over to Wallonis. Wallonis to, and it goes out. Here comes Nita for the layup. She lays it in. Kayla Malloy, and she got fouled. Foul is on Brigham.
One-point game. Walpole 5, Wellesley 4. Let's see what they can do here.
It is no good. The rebound, but she gets her own rebound. And here's a bad pass pulled up by Wallonis. She drives, lays it up. No good, but she got fouled. Foul on number 2, Lily De Oliveira. Her first, this team's second. Wallonis will be shooting 2. First one is good. Kate Barrow coming into the Wellesley lineup. Back to Wallonis. The next shot is no good. Walpole with a 2-point lead here, 6-4, early in the first quarter. Kayla Malloy. It's up and no good. Wellesley with the rebound. Wellesley with the rebounder was Kate Morrow, but Ryan was able to reach in and tie her up. The arrow is pointing Wellesley's way. De Oliveira will inbounds. She gets it to Kayla Malloy. Up top by Allie Jones. She drives, sends it out to De Oliveira, back to Jones. Goes underneath and puts it up and in. We're tied again at 6. Malonis cross court to Brigham. Brigham in the far corner to Ryan. Ryan back to Brigham, who loses it. Comes down to Wellesley. The shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Hurley for Walpole.
Walpole's done very well with passing tonight.
Yeah.
They've made some pretty difficult passes on tight defense.
Right.
Nothing short of impressive.
A double dribble there called on Walpole. Tess Miller in for the Raiders. She has the ball, gets it over the center line. So Kayla Malloy, one of the tri-captains. Kayla is actually a triplet. Her sister Emma is on the team, and the third triplet is a brother. Foul on Odenigbo. Jones will shoot 2. The first one is no good. Shannon Jordan in for Walpole, replacing Katie Hurley. Lauren Ofgant also in for Walpole. Jones's second shot is no good. Odenigbo with the rebound. We're still tied here at 6. Another steal. And another jump ball. Good defense by Morrow for Wellesley. Wallonis will inbounds for Walpole. Brooke looking. She gets it up to Ryan. Back to Wallonis, back to Ryan. To Wallonis, she's got a little bit of room. Over in the corner, back out to Ryan. Looking, a long one to Wallonis. It's stolen again by Morrow.
Both teams have very high energy tonight.
Right. That's a 3 by Morrow. Odenigbo with the ball, puts it up. Good. Eight, 9-8. Wellesley on top by a point. J.C. Brum getting ready to come in for Wellesley. And Wellesley calls a timeout. 2:14 left to go in the first quarter. Wellesley on top, 9-8. It's been tight defense, especially Morrow, Kate Morrow for Wellesley. She's got 3 steals already, I think. She's only a sophomore, but she's been anticipating Walpole's passes. And like I said, I think she's got either 3 or 4 steals already.
Yeah, it's impressive the passes that they're able to make, and then the steals that the others are able to make. It's
So both teams discussing strategy here for the final 2:14 of the first quarter. Walpole scoring. Ryan has a three-pointer, and let's see, Hurley has a basket, Wallonis has a basket, and Odenigbo has a basket. I'm sorry. Wallonis only has a free throw, not a basket. All right. Miller will inbounds for Wellesley. Miller with the ball. Blocked by Odenigbo. 30-second clock goes up. Walpole keeps going. Odenigbo all alone. Lays it up. No good. A little too strong on the rebound. Gets the rebound and puts it back up and in. Back-to-back baskets for Odenigbo. Puts Walpole on top. 10-9. 1:46 to go in the first quarter. Up top tomorrow for a three. Nothing but net there. That's back-to-back threes for Morrow. Here comes over here to Offgant. Offgant to Odenigbo, lays it up and in.
Pass.
It was.
That was a great pass.
We're tied again, once again, a dozen apiece. Oh,
That was an amazing shot.
shot by Jones. A backhander.
Wow.
Puts the Raiders up 14-12.
Wide open. Oh,
Shot.
man.
No good. Wallonis guarding Brum. Over to Jones. Jones coming in, gets it up to Morrow. Back to Huang. Ball goes off her foot, and the rebound by Odenigbo. Over all alone is Bridget Welch. Back to Offgant, to Wallonis. Brookby in guard. Here comes to Offgant. Her pass was errant. Here's Morrow for the layup, and she got fouled. That's the that foul was on Offgant. Her first, the team's third. There's the first one by Morrow, and it's no good. And that ends the first quarter. A pair of three-pointers by Morrow. Kate Morrow, a sophomore for Wellesley, has the margin of difference here as Wellesley takes a 16-12 lead here in the first quarter, at the end of the first quarter. Both teams are running well, but Wellesley seems to be anticipating Walpole's passes a little bit better than Walpole would like, actually.
Well, like you also think about it, Wellesley has been able to capitalize on the free throws a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
But, you know, a great improvement from the last time we were here. Walpole is definitely a lot more tightly knit, I guess one could say.
Right.
They're not slacking when it comes to running up and down the court, which has worked well in their favor.
Right.
and their passing game is on point.
Yeah, yep. It's hard to believe that Wellesley's only averaging 20 some odd points a game. 20, let's see, what did we have here? According to the Globe, they're only averaging 23 points a game. They've already got 16 in the first quarter tonight.
Well, I mean, I think, you know, we see it in professional sports as well in this period of time. It's, you know, during COVID, I guess it's, you know, stats like that really don't matter.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that, you know, that changes based on the day of the week. So it could be that. It could be just better coaching,
Yeah,
better playing.
right.
But any one of those variables can affect that and make that stat irrelevant.
Yeah, we've got you for none. Walpole will start the second quarter with Jordan, Hurley, Wallonis, Brigham, and Welch. Wellesley looks like they're going to go with Miller, Brum, Emma Malloy, Huang, and not sure who it is. Okay, bringing it up will be Brum. Brum going to her right, loses it out of bounds. Walpole ball. Brooke gets it in to Welch. Welch goes to her right. In the corner to Wallonis. Out for three. No good by
Barely missed it.
Brigham. Long shot.
Walpole could just make some of these threes.
Rhea Fernandez in for the Warriors. Not the Warriors, the Raiders. Fernandez with the ball. She gets it over to Morrow. Morrow to Fernandez. She loses it. It's picked up.
Great pickup.
Wallonis drives, lays it up, and no good.
Good.
The rebound underneath, it's no good. By Katie Hurley was there for the rebound. Foul on Miller for Wellesley. Hurley will be shooting two. First one is off the mark. That's Miller's second, the team's third. Hurley will be trying to put this one in. It's good.
One score game.
Fernandez gets it back to Huang. Huang bringing it down, goes to her right, back to Fernandez. Inside to Morrow. Morrow looking for De Oliveira. Oliveira gets it. Back to Huang. Morrow with it. Puts up an errant shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll
Looks
be
like a Walpole ball.
Walpole ball, yep.
Oh no.
No, Wellesley.
They said white ball, I thought.
I thought he did too. De Oliveira steal,
Oh,
nice.
man.
Whoa, there's quite a collision over there as Welch hits the floor. Foul is on Miller. Her second.
You ever play telephone, Mr. Brown?
Yes. Okay. Natalie Griffin making her first appearance of the game. She will inbounds, gets it over to Brigham. Brigham drives to her right, back to Griffin. Griffin goes in, she's fouled. Foul on De Oliveira. Her first, her second, the fifth on the team. Oh yeah.
Yikes.
Griffin looking to inbounds. He gets it to Walonis. Brooke going to her left because of her pass was blocked by Kayla Malloy, who gets the ball back over in the corner to Fernandez. Fernandez traveled with it.
Pack your bags.
6:10 to go in the second quarter.
You get a foul.
Foul
You
on
get a foul.
Fernandez.
Everybody gets a foul.
Odenigbo back in the game for Walpole, replacing Jordan. The inbounds comes to Walonis. She gets it back to Griffin. Griffin goes long inside Odenigbo, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, around the rim and in.
Walpole's down by 1.
Walpole coming back. Malloy, Kayla Malloy. There's a steal by Walonis. Gets it.
Rebounds tonight.
Yeah.
You can't stop her.
Here comes Morrow. She lays it up. Blocked.
Great defense.
Haley with a nice rebound there. It was between two Wellesley people and pulled it off. Here's a shot by Walonis. A tray.
Walpole now in the lead by 2. Huge 3-point shot.
Okay, to De Oliveira. Coming to her right. Bounce pass to Fernandez. No good. Odenigbo with another rebound. And bringing it down is Haley Brigham. She gets it to Walonis. Over to Griffin. Griffin comes in. Puts it up and no good. Loose ball. Good defense by Walonis. And thrown away. The pass was looking for Emma Malloy, but she had her back to it and went out of bounds. Griffin to inbounds for Walpole to Brigham. Brigham going down over the Walpole W. Back to Brigham. To Ryan, Hurley, Odenigbo, the ball off her hands, and Wellesley comes up with it. It was Emma Malloy with that rebound to Kayla Malloy. Kayla inside, and a foul on Hurley. No.
There have been a total of 10 fouls this game.
Yeah.
And we are only in the second period. Lots and lots and lots of fouls.
There's a three, no good.
No good.
Rebound by Ryan. And a timeout call by Walpole, Coach Wall. With 4:02 left in the first half. Walpole holding on to an 18-16 advantage. They've scored the only 6 points so far here in the second quarter.
1 point for every foul that the Raiders have.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Walpole's next game will be Friday night at Wellesley. Okay, Ryan, 2 inbounds for the orange and blue. She gets it to Griffin. Griffin coming right down the middle, puts on a burst of speed, lays it up and in. Natalie Griffin.
Two possession lead.
Goes out to Jones. Allie has the ball taken away. A jump ball. Heads up play by Haley Brigham. And Walpole will get it.
Walpole's all about defense tonight.
They are. They're playing excellent defense. Okay, Brigham bringing it down. Goes off on the corner to Hurley. Hurley gets it back across underneath to Ryan. Ryan goes in, has the ball stolen. Comes to Allie Jones. Jones coming down. Gonna drive in, gets it over to the side. No good, a little bit long on the 3. Deflected over to Odenigbo. She passes ahead to Brigham. Haley bringing it down to the left, over to Griffin. Natalie coming to her right, over in the corner to Ryan. Odenigbo gets it, puts it up, and no good. Gets a rebound again, and lays it up and in, and she was fouled. It looks like the foul is on 14. Odenigbo trying to make a 3-point play here. And misses. It's 22-16. Walpole on top by 6.
Great defense.
Odenigbo comes flying through to knock that down. Yeah. Block over in the corner to Griffin. Comes in, gets it back to Hurley.
She's had at least 3 or 4 blocks like that tonight.
Right.
And then her
Odenigbo again
shots.
puts it up and in. Allie Jones with the 3. It is no good. Griffin with the rebound. Over in the corner to Grace Ryan. Back to Griffin, lays it up, no good. Odenigbo the rebound, puts it back up
I'm
and
telling
in.
you, that rebound,
Yeah.
they can't even defend it.
Walpole with a 10-point lead here. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Over to Jones.
All night?
No, not yet. Jones looking, puts it up and banks it off the glass. That's their first free shot. That comes with 1:42 in the half. 6.5 minutes almost without scoring in this second quarter. Into Odenigbo, she lays it up and in again. Eight straight points by Shadinye for Walpole. All right, Walonis comes in, Griffin goes out. And it's when Griffin came in to start the second quarter that Walpole ran off 14 straight points.
putting on a clinic.
Okay, Walpole foul on Hurley. All right, the ball comes up to Kayla Malloy. Kayla throws up a three and bangs it in. (28-21), Walpole on top. 1 minute to go in the half. Ryan with the ball. Bounce pass in, over to tied up as Jordan hits the floor to ensure that ball was tied up. Kayla Malloy will inbounds. Goes almost to center court. Merrill Jones trying a three, no good. Merrill gets the rebound and she's tied up nicely. Reaching in there. Was Brigham. And she gets the inbounds, bringing it down. Bounce pass to Hurley. Hurley trying to back in. Is pushed out of bounds. A foul on
Another one.
Jones. Hurley has a 1-and-1 here. It is off the mark.
Oh, great steal.
Great steal by Hurley, and she gets fouled.
Again.
Hurley will try the free throw again. This one is off the mark. Coming down, under 20 seconds to go. Jones puts it up, no good. A steal by Riseborough. Puts it up, no good. Ball goes out off of Needham.
7 seconds.
Ryan looking to get it in. She gets it to Walonis. She's got to hurry it down there. 6 seconds, 2, 1. Shot is up. No good at the buzzer. But it was a tremendous second quarter for Walpole as they outscored Wellesley 16-5 to take a 28-21 lead here. A lot of hustle up and down the court for Walpole. But it was, under the boards. Shenenye Odenigbo with, she had 8 straight points at one point, too.
Incredible.
8 straight points for Walpole. She now has 10, 12. So she has 12 in the first half so far. Odenigbo has 14 points in the first half. Walonis 5 and Ryan and Hurley 3 apiece. As Walpole on top, 28-21. After 16 minutes of play, Wellesley will inbounds the ball. Olivia Goubet doing the honors. Puts it over to Kayla Malloy. Inside steal by Odenigbo. She gets it to Ryan. Ryan coming down on the right. To Walonis. Walonis over in the corner to Brigham. Brigham back out to Walonis. Walonis inside to Odenigbo, puts it up, no good. And Wellesley with the rebound. Goubet comes down with it. She gets it over to Jones. Jones going to her right. And a foul is being called on Brigham. And Wellesley calls a timeout. So that's the second foul on Brigham. First on the team in the second half. So we're ready to begin action here again. Walpole on top by 7. Okay, it's inbounds to Kayla Malloy. She gets it over to Goubet. Goubet loses it.
Great
Laying
defense.
it up by Brigham, no good. Rebound back to, it's a jump. They'll call a foul on Brigham. That's her third. All right, Morrow will inbounds for Wellesley to Kayla Malloy. Kayla bringing it down. Over on the side to De Oliveira. Ball tipped by Walpole. Back over to De Oliveira. Blocked again to Odenigbo. She gets it back to Brigham. Brigham to Walonis. Brooke going to her left. Over to Ryan. Back to Walonis. Brooke going in. Bounce pass over to Ryan. Here goes to. Puts it up and in. That was by Ryan. Oh, nice defensive try by Walonis. Just was out of bounds when she slapped it back in. De Oliveira will inbounds for Wellesley. She gets it to Malloy. Malloy being bothered, gets it out top to De Oliveira. Over in the corner to Jones. Alley comes in, puts it up, no good. Ball going around. Odenigbo comes down with the rebound. Over to Ryan. Grace going down, drives. Over in the corner to no good. Odenigbo with the rebound. No good. Back and Hurley. Back up again and in. Kate does her job there. 32-21. Walpole's biggest lead of the game here at 11 points.
What was the biggest overall lead tonight? Is it this?
This
or-
is it. Yeah, 11
really?
points, yeah. Ryan inbounding for Walpole.
Only getting bigger.
And she gets it to Brigham. Haley bringing it down. Long one to Odenigbo. Off her hands and out of bounds. It'll be Wellesley ball. Yoko Riseborough inbounding to Malloy. Back to Riseborough, back to Malloy, back to Riseborough. In the corner to Allie Jones, no good. Odenigbo momentarily with the rebound. Ball bounces out, still loose. And we'll call a jump ball. As diving in there again is Haley Brigham for Walpole.
Walpole's done a great job with that
With the ball on
All
the ground,
night.
yeah.
all night.
Ryan gets it to Brigham. Brigham bringing it down. In the corner to Ryan, to Hurley. 3 seconds called on Walpole. 4:47 left to go in this third quarter. Malloy bringing it down. Gets it back from Riseborough, back to Riseborough, back to Malloy. In the corner to Emma Malloy. And she gets fouled by Wallonis. Okay. Malloy being guarded by Brigham. She gets it to Jones. Oh, what a block and what a save by Wallonis. A block by Odenigbo. Outstanding. Great save by Wallonis to keep it
Great pass.
the
Great
going. She gets it
possession.
looking for Hurley and can't connect. Good, but that was a good play down there by Walpole.
Everything about that play except for the last part of it was
right,
perfect.
it was. 4:12 left to go in the third quarter. Miller gets it to Riseborough, back to Miller. Miller tries a three, no good. A rebound by Merrill. And foul on Odenigbo, I think. Yeah. Merrill will be shooting two. Morrow, not Merrill, Morrow. Her first one is through the hoop. 32-22. Exactly 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. And the second one is no good. Odenigbo with the rebound. Wallonis brings it down. Tries to go inside. She does to Chloe Binden. Comes out for a three by Wallonis. No good. And a foul on Odenigbo. Miller will get the ball underneath. Throws it out to Riseborough. Back to Miller, back to Riseborough. Riseborough with a long three, no good. And it will go out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball.
I know Walpole has only had 5 fouls so far, but a lot less overall.
Right.
The disaster that we saw, which was the first half.
All right, Brooke with the ball for Walpole going to her left. in the corner to Griffin. She gets it out. Back over to Wallonis in the corner to Binden. No good. The rebound by Griffin. Back out to Ryan. No good. Walpole gets the ball again. Wallonis. Odenigbo. And a foul is on number 11, Kate Morrow. Ryan looking to inbounds. Gets it to Wallonis into Odenigbo. Binden with the rebound. Oh, no good. Wellesley's Jones comes down with the carom.
Just under 3 minutes left.
Jones a shot. It's no good. Wallonis with the ball. He's bringing it down. Goes end to end. Lays it up. And in.
Walpole's biggest lead.
Up to 12 now. Up to a dozen. Riseborough with the ball. She gets it over to Miller. Back to Riseborough. Another three. No good. Jones with the rebound. Gets it inside to no good. The rebound comes over to Ryan. Grace bringing it down. Drives the lane. Puts it up. No good. And Riseborough pulls down the rebound for Wellesley. Raiders coming back down the floor. Bounce pass to Emma Malloy. She gets it inside to Miller. Miller goes out to the corner. Riseborough. Jones for a three. No good. It's shot. Odenigbo saves it. Nice save by Odenigbo. She gets it into Wallonis. Brooke lays it up and in. (36-22) Walpole up by 14 with 1:45 left in the third quarter. Since the start of the second quarter, Walpole has outscored Wellesley 24-6. A very impressive run for the orange and blue. Minute 45 left to go in this third quarter. Wellesley coming back out onto the floor. Okay, Riseborough with it. She gets it back to Miller, back to Riseborough. Riseborough with a three, no good. It went out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Chloe Binden will inbounds for Walpole. She gets it over to Wallonis. Brooke coming down. Over to Elise Scales. Wallonis underneath to Griffin. Griffin drives, comes off. Ball goes. Wellesley comes up with it. A long three, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Wellesley. 1:10 left to go in the third.
Haven't done too well with the long threes.
No, all of a sudden it dried up on them. Underneath, lays it up and in by Shannon Jordan. Nice play, Shannon. 34-22, back up to a 38-22. Back up.
No idea where that one was.
No.
I mean, there are no spectators, so.
Yeah. It is weird having no spectators in these games. There's Wallonis. Bounce pass underneath
Another one.
to Jordan. Back-to-back hoops by Jordan underneath. 40-22. 18-point lead for Walpole. Wallonis comes up with it and a push foul on number 20, Miller. Griffin will inbounds for Walpole. 30.7 seconds left. She gets it down to Wallonis. It goes way back. Oh, nice move by Brooke. In the corner to Scales, back to Wallonis. Wallonis back to Scales. She gets it, drives, bounce pass, comes back out to Griffin. Natalie is hammered by Morrow.
Not sure what she was trying to accomplish there.
Right. Griffin getting ready to inbounds. And she gets it to Jordan. Jordan was looking for Griffin and a little too strong on the pass. Wellesley has one more chance here before the quarter ends. Out to Riseborough, stolen and kept. Bouncing, Riseborough, listen, a long one at the buzzer, no good. And that will end the third quarter here from Walpole with the Blue Thunder rolling away to a 40-22 lead. In that quarter, Walpole outscored Wellesley. I think it's 12-3. 12-1. 12-1. No, 1 point that quarter. A free throw by Kate Morrow. And like we said, since they
did the bare minimum.
Yeah, since the beginning of the second quarter, Walpole has outscored Wellesley 28-6. As Walpole's offense is clicking on all cylinders, their defense is playing outstanding, and they have an 18-point lead here, hopefully well on their way to their second victory of the season. Another good thing to see is Coach Wall is getting a lot of players in to get serious minutes here.
Yeah, it's another good thing. It's not a single group of players carrying the team. It's pretty evenly balanced.
Right.
How many points does Odenigbo have now? How many is she up to?
I don't know if she scored that period. No, she hadn't done that quarter, so she's still at 14. Walpole out. Jess Jackman in for the first time. So Walpole has played everybody in this game. Jess was the last one to get in for the orange and blue. Riseborough will inbounds for the Raiders. She gets it to Goubet. Over in the corner to Malloy, Kayla Malloy, to Riseborough, back to Kayla. To Riseborough, she puts up a three. It's a little short. Rebound still loose, and little Elise Scales comes up with it. She gets it over to Odenigbo, and she sends it up to Jackman. Jackman on the left, looking in for Hurley. Hurley shows Odenigbo with the rebound. Still good, no good. But Chenenier gets fouled. Looks like the foul was on 24. Fernandez, her first. Odenigbo will be Shooting 2. She misses the first. The second one is good. Walpole on top by 19 now, 41-22. Riseborough over to Malloy, back to Riseborough, back to Malloy. Malloy coming in slowly, back to Riseborough. Over to Annie Leonard. Her shot was long. Walpole with the rebound. It was Nat Griffin with it. Out deep to Jackman. Jackman back to Hurley. No good. And it goes out of bounds. 6:52 left in this one. Walpole on top by 19. Haley Brigham back in the game for Walpole.
Very one-sided game.
Since the first quarter it is, yeah.
Walpole has almost double the points that they have.
Yeah. Bounce pass to Fernandez. Oh, nice try in the steal there by Griffin. Natalie diving for that ball. Comes up top to Annie Leonard. Leonard goes over to Fernandez. Fernandez comes up, puts it up. No good. Odenigbo with the rebound. And she hands off to Brigham. Haley bringing it down. To Jackman. Jackman comes in, looking to Brigham. Brigham in the corner to Griffin. Griffin drives in, has a shot block, gets it over to Odenigbo, but she got fouled. Foul is on Riseborough. No, Goubet. Odenigbo will be shooting 2.
10 fouls in the second half.
And it's in and out. Walonis in, Jackman out for Walpole. Chenenier looking and in. 42-22. 20-point lead. Kaylee Malloy. There's a 3, no good. Walonis with the rebound. She sends it ahead to Hurley. Hurley puts it up, no good, but she got fouled. Foul is on Leonard. Hurley will be shooting 2. The first one is off the side of the rim. Offgant comes in and Griffin goes out. Hurley, one more try here. It's good. 43-22. Over to Riseborough's shot, pass attempt blocked by Walonis. Brooke bringing it down. Setting up a play. She gets it over to Offgant. Offgant to Walonis. It'll be short. Odenigbo. Bingo, bango. Right at the loose ball. Picks it up 45-22. Riseborough with the ball. Travel on Malloy. Walonis drops it off to Lauren Offgant. Lauren coming down over the Walpole W. To Walonis up top. Offgant to Odenigbo. Bingo, bango. 47-22. Walpole just rolling in this one. Like we said at the half there. Offense and defense having their way with Wellesley. Whoa, beautiful three by Yoko Riseborough. Hurley with the ball, gets it into Riseborough to Odenigbo. Odenigbo drops it in.
Definitely the keystone in Walpole's success tonight.
It definitely, yeah.
No arguing that. She's done a perfect job every time she's taken the court.
Odenigbo puts it up and in.
I mean, it's guaranteed points every time she touches that ball.
Yeah.
25 points? Insane.
Unbelievable. That's Walpole's high for the year for anyone.
She has 25 points? So she has as many points as Wellesley has total.
Right.
That's crazy. I can't tell if that's an embarrassment for Wellesley or an excellent stat for her or both.
All right, Riseborough bringing the ball down for Wellesley. She gets it over to Malloy. Back to Riseborough. A three. Bang!
Wow, there's still life.
28 to 51. A steal, nope, by Walpole, saves it. Nice save by Bridget Welch. She gets the ball back, dribbles to her right. Over to Offcant, Offcant underneath to Jordan. The shot was no good. 3 minutes to go in this one. Jordan with the rebound. Shannon passes it off. Goes down underneath. Up top to Welch. Welch going to her right. Looking to Offgant. Offgant gets it back and loses it. It goes into the backcourt. Wellesley will get it with 2:38 left in this one. Jackman and Scales back in for Walpole. Okay, Malloy with the ball for Wellesley. Goes to Jones. Foul on Scales. (51-28). 2.5 to go in this one. Goes out to De Oliveira. Back to Malloy, to De Oliveira. Malloy, long cross pass. Riseborough gonna take it in. De Oliveira, no good. Walpole with the rebound, no good. And Scales with the rebound. She gets it down to Jackman. Jackman puts it up, no good. Walpole is unable to get the rebound. Goes to Wellesley. We're under 2 minutes to play now.
There are absolutely no signs of weakness in Walpole's play.
Not tonight.
No fatigue,
Right.
no lack of coordination, no lack of communication.
Malloy with the ball to De Oliveira, to Jones. Back to Malloy. Her shot is off the boards. And in.
21-point lead. I'm not saying it's impossible.
It
I'm
is.
just saying it's impossible.
Right. Bridget Welch with the ball. She hands it off to Bindon. Bindon. And we'll have a jump ball. It will be Okay, Scales will inbounds for the Orange Thunder, which has been rumbling along tonight. The shot, a three by Binden. 54-30, back up to a 24-point lead with under a minute to go. De Oliveira's no good. Saved by Wellesley. Nice save there by Emma Malloy. Bridget Welch with the ball. Being guarded by De Oliveira. She gets it to Binden. Over to Scales. Inside to Jordan. Oh, no good. And we've got a jump ball. 17.7 seconds left in this one, folks.
I bet you Wellesley wins it.
Riseborough to Malloy, back to Riseborough. In the corner to Malloy. She misses. Binden pulls down the rebound.
Shoot it. They're down. They need the points.
And that's it. Your final whistle goes off. Just a tremendous game for Walpole tonight to come back after those back-to-back losses to Newton North. The first quarter was close. Wellesley had leads of 9-6, 12-10, 16-12 actually at one point. In fact, that's the way the first quarter ended, with the Raiders on top by 4. But from that point on, Walpole outscored them 42-14. It was just a very, very impressive victory for the ladies tonight. The big offensive star, Chinenye Odenigbo, with 25 points. And other than that, a huge supporting cast of the girls. Everyone getting in on the scoring, I think, just about.
Not the same team we saw last time, for sure.
Certainly isn't, yeah. Well, I'd like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast. Once again, the final score from the Walpole High Gym: Walpole Walpole girls basketball team 54, Wellesley 30.